Hello, lovely people. I welcome you once again to Bright and Clara's channel. Thank you all for clicking. This is episode 119 on Mr. Bright's project. All right, so again, this is a block plan for the 4 bedroom in the ground floor. This is my house, okay? And then this, in your view, is a first floor plan. I usually share this with you because it is very important that you can have a clue of what you're going to have when you ask an architect to design a house for you. So the earlier one we watched is the block plan. Now this, as you see right now, is what we call the 3D. So when an architect design a house for you, you need to get this as well. Okay, this gives you the ability to feel, to see how your house is going to look like when it is completed. But when you have it in the block plan form, you don't barely appreciate it that much. You understand? So I prefer you get the 3D so you can appreciate your house in its full beauty and its full glory. Are you with me? All right. So you can see my lights are on. I'm using the photocell. Okay. Sometimes you can use a timer. Okay. But I'm using a photocell. So when the weather is a bit dark, the light turns on. Okay. Maybe hopefully in the future I will change it to a timer, because what happens to a photocell is that when it is not even nighttime and the weather looks a bit darker, it tells the light to turn on, even though it's not nighttime yet. You understand? So hopefully I'm hoping to change it to a timer, because with a timer you are able to determine what time it should come on and what time it should go off. So I think we'll be doing that later on. Mr. Ampedu is almost done with his electric fencing and it needs testing. Okay, as you can see, I have the electric fencing done all over the back side to the backyard, all the way to the front. I have done all the electric fencing. You understand? I've done all the electric fencing. They've been done properly to secure the house, to prevent anybody from entering. Okay, should anybody jump over the fence wall, I have an intruder alarm. Okay, yes, the intruder alarm will sound a very high decibel, and then that probably will deter the person away. The electric fencing has about 1 amps that could give you electric shock, not to kill you, but can kill you, because as per Ohm's law, you need only 1 amps to be able to kill, a person. Are you with me? Once you have 1 amps running through the center of your heart, man, you are gone. Okay, you are gone. So I guess that's it. Here in the first floor, I have Moses having to do the POP works for me. It looks a bit darker. My apologies. Okay. Yes, I just want to create the content and share every information with you. So I have a very simple POP design. Usually I don't like it when people go with all kinds of designs when it comes to POP. POP are beautiful when the designs are simple. Simplicity, you understand? Very simple and unique. So I did POP design in the first floor because of the wood trusses work. I could have done the plasterboard, but I feel more okay with the POP with the wood trusses than doing the plasterboard. But in the ground floor, because I had a concrete slab, I was able to do the plasterboard, which was more stronger compared to doing that of the POP, because the plasterboards and the wall angles and the metals, they hold properly with concrete than that of the wood. Okay, that doesn't mean that you cannot do plasterboard when you have wood trusses. You can do them, but that requires a lot of screws and here and there. Are you with me? So I was able to balance the two and also have both artisans work for me. Yes, and also for the purpose of getting to know them and then also publish them for greater works. So this is Moses showcasing his handwork. He has done a lot of projects, and so I recommend Moses for you for your POP works, the false ceiling, the scheming. Okay, if you want to do a graffiito painting, Moses has got you covered. Okay, so contact Moses for all your POP ceiling work. Moses doesn't charge that much, unlike people who charge astronomically. Yeah, the labor fee for Moses is quite reasonable. It's quite reasonable. So here, Mr. Ampedu is checking all the electric fencing. He want to make sure everything is done for me perfectly. Yeah, because I don't want any other issue. So once he's done, they're gonna test it and see if everything is okay. And then we'll move on. I believe the next one will be the video intercom. The video intercom. Okay, I have two entrances, far gate, the big gate, and then the smaller gate. So I'm planning on having a video intercom on the other side, the bigger gate and the smaller gate. Should someone stand in front of the gate, I should be able to see the person and interrogate the person before I even come out of my room to even open the gate. You understand? So it is very, very important. So here I'm going to have one video intercom on the bigger gate here, and then the opposite side is a smaller gate. I'm going to have another video intercom right there. Okay, it's been a while. I mean, it's been years. From 2020, we actually went on a break on 2021 during the COVID year. 2022, we came back working. Okay, it went a bit slow because of financial issue, and then it picked it back up in I think November 2022 through to 2023, and we've been doing it just bit by bit, bit by bit, and still I'm here. I'm not yet done yet, but at least I've made progress. You understand? And that is how building is. It only takes money; it doesn't give it back. But once you're done, and if it's an apartment, believe you me, you will reap what you have sown. So that is the annunciator of the intruder alarm. We call it the annunciator of the intruder alarm. It sounds a very high noise or very high, decibel that creates, so that should anybody try to tamper with electric fencing or jump over the fence, man, you will hear that noise. So that is my entrance, okay, to your left visitor hall. We got my wood effect tiles. It looks pretty, very beautiful. Okay, the board for the wardrobes are ready here. Okay, waiting for the gentleman to do the installation. The energizer has been installed. Like I said, those are the key parts for the energizer. You can change the password, enter some few codes and here and there. So yeah, pretty much everything is getting ready. Okay, the room have been schemed, but I'm going to do another scheming again just to make it more smooth. You understand? Because they did a first, second, and third coat. I did the cement and dre, not the POP cement and dre. I did the cement and dre both on the inside. Here I'm going to have the video intercom, so they had to create a socket for it. Okay, for the video intercom. So all these put together, I need to do them one step at a time, one step at a time, one step at a time. And it really drains your pocket. You understand? It really drains your pocket. So I reckon that whatever you're doing, you should stay focused, be determined that this is what you want to do, so that you give yourself at most, I usually say 3 years. Okay? In that 3 years, whatever target that you have set for yourself should be accomplished. Maybe you set a year to complete your structure, and then the next year for the other works, and by the third year you should be getting your room, the sofa, the fridge, and all of that, because those are the 3 stages. First, putting up the structure. Third, doing the plastering and all the tiling and all the stuff. And then the third, you have to buy, your clothes, the ceiling fan, and all of that. It comes with a lot of money. So if you're building a house, you should be budgeting from 300,000 and above. Yeah, $300,000 and above, depending on what you're looking for. You understand? We can build a house for maybe a 4-bedroom ground floor for about maybe 45,000 or $50,000. Okay, for a simple 4-bedroom house with just a ground floor. Okay, and then for you to finish it up, you need maybe $150,000. You understand? Because the finishing aspect is more expensive than just putting up the house. So this is how my house looked like. I need to clear this area because my neighbor is not working. They are too slow. They are too slow. So I'm left with the plastering of the first floor. I'm done with the ground floor. The shops are ready. Okay. So I'm still waiting on the roller shutter. I did a lot of research and those prices that I got were astronomical. But I know in Accra they have places where they sell roller shutters that are quite reasonable. So these boards, I bought them from Blackpack and Esojamine. Okay, Blackpack and Esojamine. Quality plywood, you can see them, quality. These are not compressed wood or engineering wood, no. This is original plywood. Original plywood, you can see that even when you pour water on it, it doesn't get damaged. It's waterproof resistance. Okay, quality plywood. Okay, all right. So this is my hall. Looks beautiful. Yeah, so beautiful. I think I bought this fridge. It's about 65 inch, and I shipped it home here from Dubai. Okay, I still have a lot of things to buy though, but I'm taking it one step at a time. So I got the fridge, I got the TV, I need the sofa. Okay, and at least I can manage that for some time, and the ones I can do them little by little. At least those are the major things that I need. When you study Maslow's hierarchy in terms of human needs, okay, yes, food, shelter, yeah, food, shelter, I think, if I'm not mistaken, yeah. So you need all of this, and once I'm able to provide this for my family, I guess I should be proud of myself. So pretty soon, this one too will be ready, and plastering, the roofing, and all of that. And so I'll have 3-bedroom, let me say 2-bedroom, 3 units. So I have 2-bedroom, 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 3 of them. I think that's okay. And all these space are available for a car park. We can have about 4 to 5 cars parked right here. Okay. Yeah. One is gonna be my car. Maybe if a tenant has a car, so we have 3 tenants. They have 3 cars. So we have 4, and probably if my wife, yeah, sure, get a car. So that'll be about 5 cars in there. But apparently we need a space, so I think 4 cars is enough. Understand? We have space at the side and a space at the back. We have the polytank area. Okay, everything done. Are you with me? So this will sound a very, very noisy. This is the intruder alarm. When someone jumps over the fence wall, man, that person will regret it. Anyway, so if you love the video, again, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Okay, go to the right hand side, click the subscribe button, and put it on post notification. From me to you, shalom. God bless you wherever you are. Bye bye.